You ready? Wow. Okay, let's get rid of the screen. Guys. Okay, so I have been informed that due to the fact this has been my schedule at the moment, guys, just so that you know, I got up at 5 o'clock this morning to travel down to Redditch. Okay, so I make my way to Redditch. I'm in Redditch until 4:30. So you can all do the math. I then leave Redditch at about, we got on the motorway at about 5 to 5 to get back in time to have a look at this game. So first of all, I get back at 6:30. I've literally just had something to eat, just downloaded this, and then I am now going live because I'm reading the messages you guys put in Discord. People have been streaming this all day. Now that's not fair for someone like me who has a full-time job and can only stream it as and when he gets home. So look, guys, look, this is how it's going to play. I hope that in chat I have enough people to tell me what to do. Stop talking, excuse. Kets is so excited. Okay, let's get on with it. New game. Now they've unlocked 3 different worlds. So for me, a large area that is open and flat with fragrant patches, biomass, making building easier, but distance longer. Okay, what have we got here? A barren. I'm not doing the barren. I'm going to go for basic just to start the game off. That's all I'm going to do. And it says pro. What does that say? Select a name. Oh, we're going to call myself 50+ gamer. There we go. We're off. We have started. Just want to have a look at it because, you know what, I've kind of been excited for this game as well. Oh, this is going to be fun. Yo Empire, and I haven't said hello. First of all, hello Cats. Hello Empire.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your
You know
impending
what,
duties as
Empire,
an
we're nice if you said hello
exoplanetary
and you
pioneer
give me
for
issues
Fix-It
already. What do you mean I've got a 500 error on stream?
Fix-It
What?
Pioneers have 3 cyclical
What's he on
assigned
about?
pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly.
There is no error.
Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings.
Yeah.
Chart the planet and gather resources
Right, let me listen to
provide
this.
desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation.
You're not
and
making any
augmentation.
sense. Oh, sorry.
That's it. Get to work and be effective.
What's that about?
Warning, planetfall imminent.
One
Please
second. You
remain
see, I've got an
seated
issue
during
straight
full
away. Give me a
procedure.
second, guys.
Atmospheric
Oh,
entry
what
in
box
5,
is that? Let me just
4,
find out what it is.
3,
Thank you for that,
2,
Empire. Bear with me.
1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
One second. Oh, it's just my pole. Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. It's my pole. It's probably disconnected. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have dealt with it. It has gone. It will not appear again. I don't want to get interrupted as well. Kes needs to get spec savers. Yeah, I've done it. I've done it. Okay, so I don't know what that was all about. I know what he meant. I'm on laptop and the black text on the bottom. But yeah, I've done it. It's gone. Right, we have touchdown.
Planetfall complete. Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%.
Is the volume okay, guys, or is it too loud? Can I have a VOD check, please?
Remember, efficiency
Could
first.
50 have a VOD
Godspeed.
check? Oh, that's a zapper. 10 out of 10, thank you. Okay, right. So what does 50 do now? Let me have a look.
Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star
Same
system
here.
of Akicha. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
Okay, so
Note: objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding.
it would be great in VR.
First objective: please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
So press F to enter dismantle phase. Oh, wonderful. Hold LB to dismantle. Right,
Second
so
objective: please ensure you have your Fixit Incorporated Xenozapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note: according to Fixit regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
so tab. Oh, okay, it's that, is it? Oh, wonderful.
Third objective: please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
So C gives you a scanner. Press C to scan for resources deposited. Hold E to gather results, and iron ore will need for crafting. Okay, go to the taser down. Do you know what? You guys are so bad. Honestly. Right. Let me... Excuse me. Oh, guess what? Right. So we have got iron ore, which is 300 meters, 268, and we'll go for 268. Okay. And we need, I know that we need to collect biofuel. I know that. I'm getting a bit of stutter, but you know what? 50 is not bothered.
This consumable
I think I've got everything
possesses
set on
minor healing
ultra.
properties. Further analysis required to establish object scanner identification.
We are going... I want to make sure I'm heading in the right direction. So 2... Right, what's that thing over there? Do you know what? I don't like animals. Now it says not to bother them.
Initial scans reveal coloring properties in the flower petals. Further analysis required.
Oh God. What's that about? Right, okay.
Studying the
Jimmy
remains of
is
this
crazy.
creature might shed light on how to defend yourself in the future. I recommend analysis.
I think I was heading that way, wasn't I? Yeah, 110. Whoa! Okay. I just know that to collect as much of this stuff, because you're going to need it for what's called biofuel. Gaz, how are you, sir? Right, okay, so you know what? How many of these things do I have to tackle against, guys? Please. Okay, we did okay on that one. 50 is getting good at this. You're supposed to pick the shell up. Get off the shell. There we go, got it. Because I've told that's going to come in. Apparently I have a very small part. You got right. Okay, so we've now got to. We've got to this. So now, what do I need to do?
Fourth objective, build the hub. Note, to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution. Ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
So what I need to do then is I need to look at where I'm going to build the ore. Scan it. No, you can. I think you have to chip at it first, just to get some resources. Look, because it means now. It means now I've got 70 ore. I've got 2 alien corpses. I've now got flower petals. I've then got wood. I've got 273 leaves. I've got 1 hub part, which is what I need to do, and I have got barley nut. Okay, so 50 has got barley nut. I need to find an area which is flat so that I can get a hub built. Now I have to be careful because I still need lots of this biofuel. Oh, here we go, look, that's a nice area, isn't it? Look, see, it's all flat there. Let me just collect some more of this, because from what I know, I'm home today and have 5 kidney stones to pass. My God! The thing you're looking at needs... Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is going to be one hell of a stream, this is. See, the best thing about this game, it has an absolutely amazing multiplayer function. Right, let's have a look then, because I have got to... Yeah, I'm looking over there. That looks like a perfectly flat area. So let me get back down. That's what we can do. Let's get this lot done. I have got to learn so much. So much. Come on, 50. Yes, it does. Can use... Trying to work out what these are.
This consumable possesses minor healing properties. Further analysis required to establish object scanner identification.
So I've got to build a hub. That's what it's telling me to do. But I'm trying to get plenty of this biofuel stuff, because I've already been told that you're going to need loads of this stuff. Right, here we go, guys. 50's on the run. I know why I'm getting a bit of stutter, guys, because I've just cranked it right the way up to ultra, and I'm thinking... Right. So we are here. Kidney stones, if you're passing them, they are incredibly, incredibly painful. But, as a woman would say, I'm going to do it here. Have a look. It is not as painful as having children. Oh, okay. Well, it's still in early access. Oh, thank you, Kurtz. That's good. I thought it was something to do with me running it on Ultra. So, I'm going to need... Look, guys. I'm going to need a lot of help with this, and I really am, because I had the alpha version, but I wasn't able to get a great deal done because of work. So, I'm now thinking we've got deposits here. I want to work out where then deposits are. So, we've got the deposit on the top of there. We've got deposits over here. Well, we'll do what we can do anyway, Kets. Don't worry. You know what I'm like with these. All the help is welcome. I'm collecting a lot of biofuel just to clear the area as well. I think to start with, we'll build the hub. Because the hub is only where you build and get your... Right, I'm going to put the hub here. I'm just looking at this whole area, how good it will be. So let's do that. Right, so... Press Q to open the building menu and select the hub. Okay, so we select the hub. Oh, here we go. There we go. Brilliant. So, let me have a look now. How do we rotate? Scroll wheel rotates. Wonderful. So, if we build the hub here, let's just have a quick look. It's a shame you can't see it from the top. If I... Right, so we've got the hub.
Congratulations.
Here.
You have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal. Fifth objective, Hub Upgrade Storage and Power. Note, the Craft Bench and Hub Terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
This is not too bad where I've put it, hopefully, because I've then... Right, let's have a look here. What have we got here? E to configure. So, what have we got? Select recipe, list, and everything like that. Right, so... At the moment, what is it telling me to do? Nothing. I need to go and unlock this part here as well. Okay. So what do we have here? Waiting resources, total parts resourced. So, I don't know whether I put... Nope. Bigger hub terminal. So the hub terminal, will upgrade the hub by using the hub terminal. Craft parts at the crafting bench. The hell is the crafting bench? So, upgrade the terminal straight away, it's saying. When you did what? When I was in there, I got the doctor and nurse to see your stream. And they, what the hell is... Wow, what's that about? I'm looking to do some sort of upgrade here. Milestone, tier 1. Upgrade. Crafting bench. Select mission. So we've got to make... use the crafting, one of the most basic parts. So we've got to make these iron rods. And to make iron rods, we need to input iron ore. So if I take that and drop that, where do I drop it? Where do I drop it? Oh, okay. Where do I drop it? Crafting bench. Oh, okay. So iron rods, right. Oh, okay. I see what they were saying now. You have to actually hold this yourself. How many do I need? No, you mark it at the table behind you and they, yeah, thank you. Don't worry about the delay, Kets. Don't worry about the delay. So I've got 32 iron rods. I've got 16 iron plates. I'm not going to use all of it. I'm going to leave myself with about 20 units. JTCC! How are you, sir? Right, there we go. So we're going to leave it at that for now. So now, I then go to, I think it's here, because it says upgrade. It tells me how many I need, doesn't it? It says I need 10. Also, you can still split it. Right, so you can still split it. Where do you put them? Do they go here? What are they? Iron rods. What are these? Wood. Where am I going? I don't think I've taken them out. I don't think I've taken them out. Iron rods. Right, okay. Yeah, you have to take them out. So I only need 10, don't I? Okay, let's have a look at this. 50 has to learn. Very, very good. Okay. So upgrade. Wonderful. We are getting there very, very slowly. What is this game, man? Hello, hello, yo. This game is called Satisfactory.
Hub feature, biomass generator.
Right.
Hub feature, personal storage. Scanner feature, copper. New equipment, buildings and blueprints.
So this is now your storage.
When built, build menu and craft bench respectively.
Split those and drop these.
Sixth objective, hub upgrade, construction. Note, connect buildings to a generator for power.
Oh, you're joking. Do you know
buildings such as the smelter require a blueprint to be set.
It is a 50 game.
Advice, automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Okay, so let me just look at these rods, because now I can store some of the rods and things I've got in there. This is what I'm carrying on this side, which is above my head. The rest of it over there, which is over there now, is what is in the storage unit. So you can put and take. Right, okay, so theoretically if I highlight something, no, it don't work like that. What I'm trying to do as well, guys, I'm going to take my time with this. I'm not going to 18, so that's wood, so we've got 7. I need to work out now. Right, so it's telling me hold C to select and scan. Build equipment workshop and craft a portable miner. Equip the portable miner and replace it and place it on the resource nodes. Right, which I think I understand that. Build a smelter, so we'll go for the portable miner first. Right, let's have a look how we do this. Crafting bench. What do we need for a portable miner? Oh, this game is going to take me forever to understand. It really is. Right, we are now looking at power, constructor, portable miner, smelter, power line, copper. What we're looking at, a portable miner. Portable miner. So it can be set up on a resource node or node to automatically extract the resources. Very limited storage space. But what do we need for it? It's not telling me what I need to make it. How do I make it? What do I need to make that? That's what I'm looking at now. It's not giving me. Hang on. See, this is what I don't know what I need to make that with. Portable miner. Looks like it needs. It's not telling me. Already unlocked, but it's not telling me. That's good. The same menu. Oh, okay. 1 second. Right, let's do that. Right, so I need the rods. I think I need iron plates as well, don't I? Forward. No, when you first put the hub down. When I first put the hub down. Hold on a second. when I first put the hub down, hold C to scan, right. Okay, which one was that? That was that one. E. It's that I need. I'm lost. No, these are already unlocked. Because it says they're already unlocked, these are. But it's what I need. Oh, I think right, I know what you mean. Right, I haven't unlocked something. It's here, look. It's here. That needs power. So you put biofuel in there, don't you? Okay, so let me work out how we do this. Now we've got to put biofuel in here. I have to learn how to do this. That needs power. What's number 2? Oh, okay, power. Okay, power line. So if I drop... Missing cable. So I need... Oh, okay, I need cable. That's what I need to make. So I need to make cable first. Okay, 50 needs to make cable. I've got no power. That's what I think it is. Can't afford recipe. God damn. This is going to be so hard for me. Why? What do I do with this? It's knowing where everything is. That's where you put stuff. Don't want that. That's what I want. Waiting for resources. I've got no power. I don't know if that's what it's to do with. Help 50! Right, okay, we've got it. We have got it here. Craft input. Where do you input the iron ore? What? See, when I did the last one, it was telling me where I input. Where does 50 input things, guys? Help! I don't get this. 50 don't understand. I can't put nothing in. It says can't afford recipe, but I've got the stock. I want to put stuff in it. No idea. You're meant to be teaching me. Okay, alright, that's nice then. That's good. I like support, I do. Right, so let 50 work this one out then. Hold C to get the resources. Building the equipment work and craft portable mining. So, Mr. Chop Suey Lewis, thank you very much for the host, sir. Equip portable miner and place it on the thing. Build smelter. Use biomass burner to supply power to your building. So, right, the bio thing is here. Right, that's here. How do I put something in the biomass now? Oh, it's here, look. Right, let's have a look. Right, that's better. Not connected. Product capacity. So we've got this. How do we go? There we go. Right, so 50 is working. It's that side. Okay, so we've got a bit of power now. So let's have a look what we do now. So we've got power, so we can create from there. Okay, now just trying to work out. So production cannot afford input. I want to know where I put. Right, so if you want to make copper, that's fine. You highlight what you want to make. So I need to make wire, but I can't afford it at the moment because it's 3 lots and 1 steel. The 50 plus game is ready for stream. You're watching Mamba Gator Gaming. Thank you very, very much for the host. So we need to craft. What am I short of? Cable, wire. So wire needs to. Can't afford a recipe. I've got no plates. That's what it is. That's why. Okay. Okay, right. So now let me have a look at this. If I go over to here, and then now I need to just take those back out, or we'll go take. Okay. Now let's have a look at this unit here. And we need to make copper wire. Still can't afford to make copper wire. Why? Why? There. Because Mamba Gator Gaming is coming in with a 5 months. 5 months. Thank you very much, sir. So we've got iron plates. So iron plates, iron rods. Now, this is what it's producing. But it's taken away. So I've got iron plates, wire. Still can't afford to make cable. So I still can't make the wire. Why can I not make +1 hammer? I don't have a hammer, do I? If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. Iron plates, ingots. I've not got. Right, so now I've got to work out why it's not letting me do some of this stuff, guys. And 50 is struggling. A power pole. Right, so I need to make a power pole. I need these, which I've only got. I've got no wire, so I've got those, which are there. I've got rods, which are there, but I don't have. I've got to get 50 wire. I've got to work out now how to make the wire. Okay, so we need wire. Can't afford the wire because I need plates. I need to make plates. So I need to get some more iron ore. I need to make plates first. 50 is learning, and guess what? If it takes me all evening, what is going on with Twitch? If Twitch is playing up, there is nothing I can do about that. It's just Twitch being twitchy. Twitch is crazy at the moment because I think, I have a funny feeling they've done another update. I think they've done another update. That's what I think. And the update, yeah, I think there's, I know there was something to do with whatever happened before. It's taking it off this month. They did an update and they tried to explain it, but do you know what? Twitch is Twitch. I don't know. I don't let things like that worry me. I understand you've subbed for how long you have, because bear with me, I have got your sub here. 1 second. Well, it says, yeah, I'm going to rerun it. I'm going to rerun it. There you go. 1 year. 1 year, baby. But it's telling me here 12 months. It's come up saying... What is going on with Twitch? 2 raids, lol. I don't know what that is about. And it says here... It's 50. It was a year sub, not 5 months. Oh, I'm trying to. I get what you mean, guys. I am tired. I am trying to look at chat as well. I apologise. I probably could have not streamed this evening, to be honest, because I am really tired. But I wanted to do this. I really wanted to do this. I've probably just read it wrong, Kurtz. Right, so let me get this sorted and I will crack on. Right, so at the moment, I need them. I need those. So what I've done, I'm trying to. I really want to understand this as hard as it is, I know, but I will continue to give him a hard time. Always, Mamba. Listen, I don't expect any more from you. I don't expect any more from Kets. I always get a bad time. Neo the Hitman, how are you? Sub 50, I'm not streaming today as I got new meds for the BS. Okay, I get that stuff. And don't make stuff easier. Okay, listen, I didn't say it did matter, Empire. It was just... No, it's all right, Kets. Stop it. It's all right. It's all right. It's all good. But I'm going to play some Satisfactory myself. A nice thing to find out the extra key for the game. Actually, do you know something, Kets? Guess what I got sent today? They sent me a key today. I've got a key sent to me today, and I don't know why. And when I tried to activate it, it said you already have the game. How crazy is that? So I don't understand that. I don't get that one at all. Right, what do I need to make again, guys? Copper. Right, so I think I need to go here first. I know, honestly, I was so shocked. No, you see, I did say 50 was going to need a lot of help with this game. I really did say that. Right. So this is the crafting bench. That's what I need to understand. The crafting bench. This is... they didn't send you a free key, did they? I don't know. I don't know, but if I have, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to do this. 1 second. I'm going to send it to you, Kets. I'm going to send you the key, because I've got the game. So if you can do anything with it, bear with me. Just let me do this, guys. I've got it. Where have I written? Where have I put it? There it is. I'm just going to do this for Kets. And the reason I know that I did that one wrong. I'm sending you the key now. I'll do it in caps. Honestly. Because I know that I will not need this key. And the thing about it is, when they sent it, I was kind of, why would they send me a key? And then turn around and say, when I tried to actually, when I tried to activate it, it said you already have the game. Right, if that key doesn't work, I'm just making sure I've done it correctly. Right, that seems right. Just have a look at that key. What do you think? Right, okay, so we need to make... What do we need to make? Do you know what it is? Oh, here we go. So we need to make iron... we need to make wire. It still says I can't afford it. What am I not doing right, guys? What am... I don't know where to put the iron ore. What am I not doing right? Upgrade. This is annoying. I don't know where to put the stuff. That's what's doing me. Where do I put my iron ore now? Is it this one? I need to make plates and then turn the plates into... Yeah, I need to make plates, I think. Oh, this is... Right, here we go. Right, you need to make ingots. Ingots make plates. Wow, this is going to take so much for me to learn, you know, guys. Seriously. No. Well, to be honest, right? Yeah, lol, going to try it now. Wonderful. Well, there you go. Right, so I've now got plates. So how do I... So I now... So that will... I'm trying to work out what it's going to make. That's going to put them back to ingots. I've only got one plate. Mrs. Keds, how are you? Still can't make it. What is this? Right, copper upgrade used for crafting into most basic stuff. So that's ingots. Ingots I've got. I'm trying to work out how I do this because at the moment this is not giving me what I want. And I'm trying to work out why I'm going wrong, guys. Can anybody help 50? Copper wire. Still can't afford to make copper wire. Don't know what is doing. Just going to make a copper while it's done. Yeah, so is it downloading then? Mrs. Ketsui, how are you? I am fine, darling. Absolutely fine. Right, that's what I need, plates. Okay, so I've got 10 plates there. Don't know how many plates I need. Trying to now do wire. What is this? Copper ingots. I've got plenty of copper ingots. But what's happening is I'm not getting them over here. I need them. Oh, I've got 38. How many copper ingots do I need? I only need 50 wire. So, can't afford recipe. Why is it not telling me what I need for the friggin' recipe? Oh, she's fine. She's been off all this week. She starts her new job next week. I don't mind. Listen. I don't mind. I will definitely work it all out. I'm just getting to the stage where at the moment it's not. It's kind of because it's telling me to do something and I'm not understanding it. Because if I want to make... Oh, you muppet. Iron ore is what I'm picking up. I would need copper ore. That's what I think I might need. Because it might be copper ingots it needs to make. It shouldn't need that to make wire though, because it doesn't say. Hang on. Yeah, that's what it is. 50's worked it. I need to find copper. 50 needs to find copper. But it's not telling me which is which. Right, we're going to have to go... Oh, there's some over here. Let me have a look what I've got here. See, that's iron ore. When it's not iron ore that I need, it's copper ore. Let's have a look. Let 50 have a look. I'm going to need lots of this biofuel as well. Right, what have we got here? I've got one right by the base, but it's not. Again, it's iron ore. Is it working? You don't owe me anything. You don't owe me nothing. Believe you me, you owe me nothing. You should know what 50 is like already. It would be nice if it told you. Yes, seems to be the full game. Yeah, don't ask me why, but they sent me downloading it now. Yeah, they sent me the code, so... You should... Do you know what, Neo? You should want to help me. That's the difference. You should want to help me. I've just told you why. Yeah, your contract. You've said that already. What's this? Right, there we go. What's that? God, that sofa! Do you know when I start building this? God damn. Limestone. I'm going to need tremendous help though, you know that, don't you guys? Limestone, limestone. I'm thinking right when I'm saying this, aren't I? It's going to the only way I will help you will be... I don't want your help. Don't want your help. Don't want it. 50's not interested. 50 doesn't need it. I'm going to work this out because my argument is how can I not have... What the hell's that? Let's get some more biofuel in this. Oh, that's not... That doesn't need any more, to be honest. That's doing fine. You're just winding me up. You're just winding me up. So I need to get... It says copper wire, don't it? Now, I've got the rest of the stuff. It's just like Factoria, so I do this stuff in my sleep. That's fine. That's fine. Found limestone. Why can it doesn't... What it doesn't do is it's not giving me the difference between... It's telling me that there's ore deposits, but it's not telling me if it's copper or anything. It just says deposits. That's the difference. It would be nice if it labelled them copper or limestone. That would be good. That would be nice, that would. I would like that. But it doesn't. So 50 is going to have to go some distance before I can set some machines up. Oh, that's nice. Right, this won't be... Let's have a look. Limestone. Limestone. Even if I get a little bit to make the wire, then at least I can... You're not helping me, are you, by any chance? You wouldn't do that to me. So when you're scanning, you can scan for different types. How do you do that then? All it tells me to do is hold C. It says hold C, select what resource you can scan. So hold C. Oh! Copper ore. You see? Ah, there's one right near the base. Thank you. You see, you can't help. You can't help but help the 50. You know that. You know that. You love me far too much. Honestly. You guys love me far too much to see me struggle. And you know you do. Right. We'll do this one here because it's only up here. Honestly, you guys love me far too much to see me struggle. And you know, I'll tell you what you do know. You know I get irritated very quick. You know I get irritated quickly. 40, so it's just over here. Ah! Well, we know it's blue. I should have realised it was blue. Thank you. I'm gonna give this one out to Neo. You ready? There you go, Neo. That's just for you. Being such a helping hand. For being such a helping hand, sir. Right, okay. I'm going to stream a lot of this. I'm going to have to, aren't I? For me to understand this, I'm going to have to stream bucket loads of it. Okay, so we need 50. A good number. Also, if you're from... Well, coal, no. So I've been told you can't unlock coal until you are on... It's where to put it now, so it needs to go in here, don't it, I think. This is what I get stuck with, where to put it. Oh, it's that one. No. I've got to make copper ingots first. Oh, okay, alright. Oh, God, everybody seems very edgy. Ah, blah, blah, blah. I'm not talking about when you unlock it. I'm telling you where to find it. God damn, people, chill out. Oh, guess what? I've made wire. I've made wire all on my own. Oh, I've got to take the wire, yeah. 50s. Oh, this is going to be... You know something? I'm not... No, you said... Listen. No, Neo. You cannot go against the contract. You can't do that. I need 50. You cannot go against the contract. Remember what you said? Oh, God. You know what? Right, here we go. God damn! Yay! Oh, what happened here? Hang on a minute. New building, new parts. That was quick. Look at this. What's happened now?
You have unlocked Scanner Stone. New buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 7th objective, hub upgrade, conveyor belts. Note, use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results. Note, constructors are capable of constructing copious parts, of which only one type at a time.
It says, I have added you on Epic Gaming. Try to load the game. Have a 1 second screen. Never go onto the hub drone when you're compiling a hub tier mission. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Right, let me just have a look at what I've done at the moment, guys. 50 needs to look at what he's done. What's this? I've created a room. What for? Okay, so I've created a room. I did that and my friend completed it and the drone started to fly and kill both. Oh, okay. Right. Build constructor to automate production of simple parts. Build power poles to extend your power grid. Expand your production to upgrade faster. So high bum problem confirm night. It's a private room. Needs some. Oh, you are so out of order. I'm not listening to chat now if you're going to be like that with me. 50's learning. Right. Construct. What, do you know what? I am so lost with this game at the moment. So, crafting bench I've got. What's this one? Equipment shop. I can build an equipment shop. Right, okay, so this is what I can make now I've done that. I want that. 50 wants this. So I've got to now upgrade to tier 3. Then I can make inventory slots, ramps, wooden things and stuff like this. Now, in order to... Oh, right, so in order to upgrade to this level, I need to make... Oh, hang on a minute. I think I may have found something out here. Right. This is what I don't get on here, this. So, in order to make any of this equipment, it's telling me I need 10. It can't do when... Oh, okay. That's to upgrade. And that's to upgrade to tier 3 to make any of these. What's this? What is this? Not applicable, waiting for resources. Total parts received, 0 of 0. So I don't get that one. That's when you're putting resources in. I need to look on here. And, right, okay, so that's it. So I've got concrete, I've got no concrete. Iron plates, can't make iron plates. Cable, can't make cable. Apart from those. I need iron ore. Iron plates. It's... Let's have a look. Iron rods, I've got 38. I can craft. It can craft 12. Copper, I've already got 42. I can get 42 of those. That can't afford recipe. But when it says can't afford recipe, what is it actually? Why is it telling me I can't afford the recipe? Do I need plates? I've got plates. Don't get what? I'm not understanding this 100%. That's what the problem is. I've made ingots. I can only do copper wire. Rods. I'm gonna play this every single day until I understand it. Biomass leaves. Oh, okay. So biomass leaves. What's the difference? Oh, it compresses it. Okay, so it compresses them. I'll do like that. Concrete, I can't make. Screws, what do they make? I'm making screws. Reinforced iron plates. Now, I can get machines to do this, can't I, eventually? But I need to make me drill. I need to make a drill, I need to make conveyor belts and things like that. So, complete hub. Oh, okay, right. So, complete hub upgrade 3. Build constructor to automate production of simple parts. Build power poles to extend the power grid. Expand your production to upgrade fast. Oh, here we go. I've got a power pole here according to this. If I press number 1. Oh! But I don't have... Right, here we go. That's new. Right, so these are what I need. That I don't need that. Equipment shop. Smelter. And we have a constructor. So that's what I need to build. Okay. We need to build a constructor. But it needs power. So. The GoBot. How is it going? 50's not doing brilliant as usual. You know that. I've got no. That's what it is. I've got no I've got to work out how to do this now, haven't I, guys? I've got no cable. So in order for me to make cable, 50 needs to make cable. Right, so I needed, it didn't say how many cable I needed, but I'm making cable. Right, so I've took, okay, so you take the wire back to cable. Wow, how is 50 gonna learn all this? This is gonna kill him. Now, how did I build? How did I make that now? Hub. How did I bring that screen up that gave me the oh, it was number 1. Right. Now I need, so I've got the copper. Oh god, I need concrete now. So 50 needs concrete. I am slowly, honest to god guys, I am slowly understanding. 50 needs concrete. I can't do it from there. Where am I going to get concrete from? What the frig? What was it? What did he press? What did I press that gave me... No. Do you know what? I need to know what the keys are. Because I pressed something, didn't I? And it made me see, it made me look at... No, don't want to do that. That's the one. No, don't want to do that. Stop it. Stop playing games. Trying to find out what key I pressed last time to make this thing work. What did I do? What did I press? What did I press? Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. Hang on a second. Tab X. F. No, F is to construct. B and X. What was X? Here we go. What was X? That's just that. I'll try that then, thank you. Try that. All I want to try and work out is, that's normal ore. I just need to get some rocks, but I thought I would have been able to go here and do it. But it won't let me. How are we doing, Green Daz? If I go up to this, I know for definite, if I press E, that will automatically, yeah, that's fine. I just want to try and get some rock. Why will it not let me get rocks? 50 needs rocks. $50 needs rocks. You have to get a concrete machine or something. I'm trying to work out why I cannot get rocks where... Where would I get rocks from? How's the game? The devs sent me a copy, but I've not installed it yet. The game's brilliant. The game is very good. I'm just trying to work out how I get certain, you know, certain bits. And I'm going to have to look at the controls and everything. You got rocks. See, this is all rocks, but for some reason I can't chip at it or get it out. I don't know why. What's this one? What's number 2 do? That's your power cable. But until I can get rocks, I can't make the concrete. That's what I can't do. I can't make the concrete. So let me work that one out. Can I need to look at the controls as well so I can understand them as well. Where are the controls gone? Can't do it from in here either. I'm now stuck on how to get the rocks. I mean, it will be. Why is it that you can go up to stuff and chip it, but you can't chip at the rocks and get rock? But you can in Factory. If you want rocks, you just go and chip it. Weird. Let me try this over here. Get some more of this stuff because I know I need it. There we go. Let's have a look. As much as this stuff as I can collect, that's fine. I still don't get that. I'm going to have to go back to my base and just have a quick look. Yeah, the game's good. I'm liking it. I am liking it. I've got a lot to learn. I've got a long way to go. An absolute milestone I've got to go. To understand it, it's probably not going to take me long, but I need to put some hours in on the game. That's what I need to do. Some serious hours in on the game. Right, so I've got to look at where it says concrete. Grindaz, thank you very, very much for the host, sir. Because what I'm not getting is... See, so you're saying that you produce concrete? God damn! I've got that. I've got one. I can do the copper wire from the ingots. I'm not worried about that. I've got the copper, the cable that I need there. I've got the biomass leaves, which are better than just putting normal leaves in, because it's, from what I've been told, it's more compressed. Reinforced plates. All it is at the moment is I need some concrete. Right, let's just have a look at these again. Because it's saying, I can't even see that symbol as to what it is. I've got one, or I only need one lot of concrete. So do we have a concrete pounder? Can't get these menus up because there's that many different menus to remember, and I'm trying to work out why they're not on the screen so I can see them. Torch Q, there's the one I'm looking for. 50's found it. Q, so I've already done that. We have got crafting, smelter, constructor. Craft one part of this part can be automated by feeding parts into it and conveyors by connecting the input. Right, so I get that. But that's a constructor, and according to this, it would need that. I've already got. I need 2, and it needs power. A smelter, I can build a smelter if I need a smelter. Hey, how are we finding satisfactory? Well, I'm not getting satisfied at the moment. Mine some limestone, then use the constructor to make concrete. Thank you very much. So it's limestone I need, right? Thank you for that. Appreciate that one. So it's limestone that I need. But I'm going to need the constructor anyway, aren't I? Yeah, and then use the constructor. So let me do that. Let's do that. So if we do, and I'll find out what that key is now. So we need the what's that? Oh, I think you can do it by hand. Craft bench. Yeah, so what I'm going to do... Oh, Ketz has been Ketz. Mine some limestone, then use the constructor to make concrete. That's if I want to continuously make concrete. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can find some limestone. Limestone. Hold scan. Limestone. Let's do that. There was one just over there. 50, here we go, we've got some just here. Yeah, we've got some just up here. Okay. I only want to try and start to learn the game and see what can be done here. If I can get some limestone and I can make concrete, then guess what? I'm kind of learning, so I need to get a machine that can go on here. Plus 20. I tell you what, you have to go a long way to get some. Right, okay. So I think I might have enough there to see let's just check this as well. That doesn't even seem to be burning anything, does it, to be honest? But there's no real power connected to that. Right, so let's have a look and see if I can get this one right then. So we have got concrete. I can make the concrete now, and I think I only needed one. Right, so let me just check that so I know what I'm up against. Right. Because I have to make a smelter. See, the idea is I'm trying to work out where I'm going to put things as well. That's another thing. So, what we're looking at, one. Here we go, so we can do that. So. A power pole in here. Don't know how that works. Okay, so we've got a power pole here. See, that creates its own power, but does this not connect to this? I think I don't know if I need to make more concrete anyway, so why is that done that? What's happened there then? Let me just work this one out. What's gone here now? Okay. Concrete is good for automate need for many buildings. So I've got to try and, what I've got to do though is I've got to understand it as I'm going through it. So what I've got to try and do now is make sure that when I'm, yeah, that's it. So it's done it in the sacks. If I can understand that now, I need to make the smelter can be automated by feeding ore into it. Connecting the product. Right, so that will produce, that's the constructor. So that will construct what I need to make, but in order for me to do that, I need to get that copper wire stuff, so I need to do more of that. I only need 2. We'll look at doing that one first. Yeah, we'll look at doing that first. It's going to be a slow process. It is going to be a very slow process. According to this, I've got cable though. Oh, okay. I'll tell you what I haven't done. I've not converted it. That tells me what it's made. I have to then craft it, and I can craft 11. That's what I need to work out. So I can craft 11 of them. Right, so I'm going to leave that now and see if I can make this and get it in the right place. So this is my workbench, and I need to make sure I can get power to it as well. So let's have a look. Wow! 50 is going to struggle with this game, but it's like anything. You start off. So that construction, where should I put it? I'm so indecisive. So indecisive. And it's getting dark. Where's 50 going to put this bloody thing? Well, if I've got power here, let's try and get it just there. Let me drop it. Right, so you've got an in. So that's your... Trying to work out which is out and which is in. Which is your out and your in. So I would say green is out. So we're probably going to want it. Orange is in, green is out. Yeah, thank you. I've managed to work that one out. Right, okay. So at least I can learn it now. So I'm trying to work out where it wants to go. And you're going to put a conveyor to it. So if I'm going to do that, I need to look at what resource. I've got rid of it now. I've got to look at what resource I'm going to mine. Right, we've got... I'm going to try... Just to start it off, I'm going to try this one here. Because that is... I think that's copper ore, isn't it? No, that would be iron ore. So we'll go with iron ore. I'm going to try and drop it just here. Yeah, I'm going to try and drop it just here and see if we can do anything with it. It's all worth a go. You can only learn by your mistakes, hopefully. Or that's what they say. But if we drop this here... Because then power's not too bad then. So that means we'll feed it in from this. We'll feed it in from here, and that will give us this first idea. So I need to get that powered. Now, how do I power this up? I'm going to need cable, aren't I? I haven't that's used for crafting, primary used to building power. Now I was under the understanding that when you build these towers the cable actually comes with it. Let's try this. I don't think I've got any power cables. What's this one, number 2? Oh, okay, right. So now I get it. That was going to give me power then. What am I missing? What are you missing now? Wow. So much stuff! Because I've got no... Right, let's see what I've got there. I've got to learn so much, especially when it comes to crafting stuff. Right. Oh, here we go. Right, that's what you need to do. Right, so we've now, according to this, we have got power to it. And we need to make, what do we want to make from this? So I can either look to make copper plates. So I need to get these lined up then, because these will make whatever I tell it to do on here. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. But I'm going to try and get it to do plates to start with. So you've got to put iron ingots, you've got to feed iron ingots into it. No, let's have a look at that. Press number 2 to click on the power. Just number 2, or can I not just... Is there no power? Is there no on and off switch? I've got to work it all out first. I'm not concerned about things like that. I've got to work out. I've got to get a... I've got to do so much. So much! 50 has to do so much. It plays. Wow. When you watch people play this, they can make it look so simple. That's what I was looking for. But it's about making conveyors and things. If you look at the bottom... Ah! No. No, no. Press E. Oh, here. So it's on standby, which means it will only work now. I want to see it's gone green. There we go. So it will only start working when we feed something into it, which is going to be ingots to make plates. So build a constructor, build a power pole to extend the grid, extend your production up grid faster. Right, so that's just the first one I've done, but it's not going to be enough, and it's in a ridiculous place. So at least I understand that. So I have to now go, which one was it? F. Okay. I can't grab anymore. Okay. The reason I've taken that down is because that was just for me testing out what I need to do. So I've got to get this set up now and run cables from sources. So what I need to do, no, it automatically, yeah, that's what I need to do. So what I need to do now is find my resources and get the drill set up. So what was the one that I needed? I needed a... That's your power and power cables, which you know, don't need that. Special. I need these. I need to work out how to get tab. No, it's just the keys I'm struggling with, remembering all the keys. Yeah, it's remembering all the keys I'm struggling with. Will you stop doing that? Tab. Oh dear, it's this one I'm struggling with. The one I'm struggling with is building these things here, because I need a portable miner. That's what I need, because I need these things to go so that we can get them taken out, because that will keep drilling. It says rewards, but how do I get these? Already unlocked, but how do I craft them? That I've got, smelter I've got. It's this I can't find anywhere. Just that thing. That's the one I can't find anywhere at the moment. Press Q. Yeah, Q bills. I've got Q. Look in the menu. It says portable menu can only be made in a equipment workshop. Oh, guys. Right, I can do an equipment workshop. You see, this is what I'm learning. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's easy for you guys that are sat out there and you can Google and do what you need to do. I'm getting good help, and I am getting good help. But it's... I go into games blind for that particular reason, so you guys can help me. So, Q. No. That's it. Q. Workshop. Right, okay. So we need to get that constructed, don't we? Let's drop it here. You see, I'm trying to work out if I'm putting these things in the right places, because what I'm going to need is space, aren't I, guys? I'm going to need space to make conveyor belts and all sorts of things. So that's what it is, you see. And I'm going to need all things like that. Drop that there. Get that. Right, so that's where I've put that. Now, let's do this. Portable miner, I can only do one. No. I don't need a zapper. No help insert. I'm not. I played the alpha test weekend was what's Google. Oh, don't even say that. If anybody says to me, what's Google? So I've got what I need here, but what's this? Portable miner can be used. Yeah, I know that. Not enough space in inventory. Oh, you're joking. Right, okay. That's an easy fix. That is an easy fix. Okay, let's get that done. Let's be careful that we'll take that out. Just because it says not enough space. It's going to take me a while to get to learn this, and you know something? I'm not really worried about anything at the moment. I just think that all that's going to happen is the more I start playing the game, I will get the hang of it. And I will. You see? You see? I like the laughing. Don't press store, or like I did, I forgot to take your zapper and die. Yeah, but that's the difference. They always say keep your zapper on you. Oh, Jimmy. You know what? You know what I like? I like how you did that. I've got one! I need more. I need more. 50 needs more. Right, okay, so I've got one. Let me just get this put somewhere and see if I can get some. Here we go, we'll try on. Can I do it on this one? No, you can't. Not until I've got rid of this. See, this is the pure ore that's coming out of the ground, I would assume now. So, and there's supposed to be... You're supposed to be able to eat food here as well. So if I hit that... I preferred the alpha because it had all the things there when you eat food. Oh, I'll tell you what you've got to do. I know what you've got to do. You've got to do that. You've got to put it in his friggin' hand, I'm sure. Oh, that's it, if I remember rightly. Then you've got to eat it. You see, it's going to take me a while to get used to the game. And guess what? 50 ain't bothered about anything else. And then put your zapper back. Always put your zapper back. I like the arm with pinchers. Looks good for removing. Oh, bright boss. Worst friend achieve. What? Worst friend achievement? Don't understand. Right. Do not understand, Neo. Oh, you're bombing your friend on Twitter. You know what? You're wrong. I'm not. It's not that I want. Do you know what? I want to listen to him, Kets. I want to because I need to learn this, and I want to learn it so that I know what will happen. We'll stream it and we'll do it on multiplayer. But I want to learn this. This is going to be my game of choice. Okay, so we need to find a deposit. We did find one, didn't we? Right, we found a deposit here. Where was that ore deposit that we were doing? I'm sure it was over here. Tell you what, let me get me right. I can remember this. Upper ore, iron ore. You got 137 and you've got 198. So let's go for 98. I'm trying to keep everything close. So random names, picks and questions. Well, bro, if you stuck and dropping your phone, you know what? Is he always with his phone? So what you're doing is you're stressing him out, in other words. That's what you're doing. Right, it's going to take me a long while to get through this, but at least we can say we can carry on, because I know. Do the pinchers open? Yes, they do. Right, here we go. I want to try and see if I can. Right, there we go. Right, here we go. This is what I want. This is what 50 wants, just to start with. Right, now, it was that one, wasn't it? Special. No, it was, you. Nope. I think for me, it's just remembering all these keys. They do me head in. It's there, look. I'm not seeing it, it's this. But what happens is, how do I then get that? Go where I need it. Okay, so what I want to do now is right, that's what you do. Okay. And if I drop it, see, normally it would tell you what, if I drop it on here. No. There we go. Right, so that will now keep, it says open portable mine. Right, you see? And that will keep, and I can, but what I need to do is make sure that I have got, it can only hold 100, so keep checking. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get rid of some of the stuff that I've got, and then I can try, and because I've only got one storage, you see, and I'm trying to work out, like, that can go in there because I won't need that. That's alien, that can go in there. The biofuel, that would, gonna take me so long to get used to this game, guys. You know what? But what you can do is you can make conveyors so that, is there something, can you remember in Factory you could make the things that take, right, so what things actually take this out? Yeah, I can take them out straight away. Right, okay, so they're going. But what would take them out of this? I need to work out what would take them out of this as well. Have a look. Let's see what I can make. I've got another one here as well. You do. It did say in the game that you do a lot of running around to start with. Let's just check that we've got fuel as well for here. Yeah, we're okay on that. That's going to be fine. Although we're not really using any power, are we, to be fair, guys? We are not using power. Can't make anything on that. This one I don't understand a lot of. I'm looking for a... Workshop. That's a constructor. Second inventory slot. Right, 50's going to have to go to the ladies. God damn! Second inventory slot. You ready?
The 50 plus games. 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 The 50 plus games.
Okay. So what I'm going to have to do to start with is manually, I'm going to have to build a constructor, aren't I? Which is one of the constructors. Can be automated by feeding parts into it. Then if I make it close enough, I can make a conveyor belt that I can drop them on to start with until we can get something that can do it on its own. Because I know that there's some way, I don't know what level you get to where it can feed itself. And I think if that's a smelter, that means it will melt, can be automated by feeding iron ore into it with a conveyor belt connected to the input and produce ingots. Can be automatically extracted by connecting a conveyor belt as well to the output. So that's the same thing as well. So the smelter that will make, so we need to get that smelter going, don't we, to be honest. So what we need to do is go back to our, we make a smelter. So if we've got this thing, which is probably stopped now, hasn't it? Okay, that's only because it's full, so I'm not concerned about that. If we put the smelter probably here, then we can make ingots and stuff from here and put a conveyor belt going over to there, because the main construction I want is there. So let's see how we go with this one. Right, can 50 remember? Yes, he can. Smelter. So that's your in, that's your out. So if we're doing this, probably we'll do it like that to start with. Okay. We've got to get power over here as well. I've just realised about that. So power needs to come out here. 2 of 8. I don't think I can make another one. Where's the other one? There. No, I'm going to stick with 1 until I work out how this works properly. So, I don't think I can even do, because the idea is whatever I get coming from here, if it goes in this way and it comes out here, we can set this machine to make ingots. Copper ore. So we can put iron ore in here, which will give us ingots. That's what it will do. So import ware, which will give us ingots, which is nice, which is what we want. We're obviously going to get no power at the moment, but I was just checking that. Okay. So that's the idea. Whether it works or not, that's the idea. So we can take all that and that machine will start up again. So now I need to work out, so build a construct automated power poles to extend. I've got to get power poles all the way here, so God, I've built that so far. I could have gone for something easier, couldn't I, to be honest. We are going to get this. If it absolutely kills me, we are going to get this. We are definitely going to get this. Right, so to build the poles, we need concrete as well, don't we? So we need to get ingots. We've got plates. Copper ingots we can't do because I've got no copper. Concrete I can't do. Can't do that either. Don't need to look at that at the moment because biofuel's okay. I don't seem to have my right. Okay, so what else have we got? Okay, so we managed to get that. So we've got another one going anyway. What's this? Same thing. Nothing else. Nothing does any different. It's just to look good. But all that does is that for you. Right. We've got that one over there. You see, the thing is, we have to run around and get our own resources. Can I pick this up now? Yes, we can. That will give me the plate. So we can't make, hold on a second, we need, in order to make conveyor belt, we need conveyor belt transports. Up to 60 resources per minute using, okay. Hold on a second, I've just spotted something here. It means what I've got to do is to upgrade it to iron ore, this, you know what, this. So that's to upgrade that. I need 75 plates, wire, 10 lots of concrete, and so the idea is I need to upgrade this hub so I can do more or less everything first. So that looks like the first thing I've got to do. Right, so we are complete upgrade 3. Build this construction automated, build power. Wow, there's so much to do. Trying to remember what was said to me. What was said to me earlier on about making concrete limestone? Okay. Right, we need to get this done as much as we can. So it's going to be a long, long haul. I'm gonna do a lot of streams of this. I probably, do you know something? I'm probably going to be on this most of the week. I so want to learn this game, and I'm going to take my time, and I'm really going to start to enjoy it. It's going to be a long haul for 50. Understanding resources. There's so much to learn. Honestly, there is so much to learn. And I've tried hard. I've only been watching one YouTube video and I've been trying to work out how and what to do. But it's only when you're playing the game that you realise how long. Yeah, to be honest, you realise how long, and you know, I have to work and I'm thinking I could easily, with this game, easily go off sick just to learn the game. Because I'm kind of thinking storage is an issue for a start. So you've got to more or less get this filled up with a lot of storage. So, and I want to understand the chemistry of how and what you need to build. And I'm struggling to an extent because I'm kind of, and I'm going to say this as though I am tired. And the only reason I'm tired is because I was looking forward to doing this, but I had to go to a meeting. So we need to make iron plates. So in order to make the iron plates, it's the ingots, but we need the iron ore. And it's remembering where to input the iron ore to make this. It's not like I can just get it, chuck it in, and it'll make this. You want ingots, but I've got 31 ingots anyway. I'm trying to do 100 of everything, but it makes everything else as well as it's going along. The iron ingots is making a lot of things. I've got to get copper ingots, and it will make the wire and all that lot for me. So I am slowly getting there. Because the iron ingots are nothing on their own. And the only way you make the iron ingots is by getting iron ore. So I am slowly getting there, which means the smelters will start making this for me automatically. And I'm getting, look at all the plates I'm getting as well. Now I only need to work out on copper, so let me get this done. And I remember watching, so what I can do now is I can make them into plates, or I can take these. I'm sure I can. See, the idea is I want to be able to take those if and when I need it, because the iron plates will automatically go over to, right, that's what's happening. Ingots are no good to you apart from making plates and rods, so you have to be careful how much you use, because then if I hit that, I can take the rods out, but it's taking it away from the iron plates, and it's taking the ingots as well at the same time. Right, so right, okay, but I want plates as well. Okay, and then I've got one rod, so I am learning that. Now with the, let's have a look. Where's my storage? So I've got, what's that? See, it's not telling me what it is when I pick it up, and that's what I need to know. Split the stack. I want to know. All right, there we go. So that's iron ore. Did we have any copper? That's iron ore as well. Iron ore. Iron ore. Right. Okay. So now I go back to my, so it's telling me the iron ore that I've got now, so I can then continue and make highlight. I can then get plates and rods for it. Now I'm learning slowly. Any idea how to connect power to another building? Just, yeah, I see, I've worked that out now. If you go over to it, you see, I'm slowly learning, and all you do is you hit number 2. If you hit key 2, it brings this up. All you do is you hit that 1 of 4, and then you move it over to your next power. You get what I mean, lot? But you have to make sure you have concrete. See what it's doing? And it's connected. If you go too far, it will not connect. See the wire? You can only just see it now, look. And when you hit it, there you go. So I am learning very, very slowly. You see, this is the difference with me. I won't give up on something, but I will get the hang of it eventually. And I know I will. Like anything. So we need to make more of these. And then I've got to go and get copper. So the automated things I've got, I can use to make the copper and feed it into that machine. This is going to be such a tough game, you know. Right, so rods I've got. Cable I can only make once I've got copper ingots, but I don't know why. Oh, okay, it answers itself because cable has got copper running through the middle of it. That's why. and that's copper wire. So if I want these now, trying to get so much of everything. I think 50 more or less of everything is great. And I understand what a lot of people are saying. You can't, you know, here you can't go 50, click the button and it will give you 50. It won't do that. And I'm sure they will do an update on this soon that will allow you to do that. I'm sure they will. So what I'm going to do is start to store this stuff so that I can at least come back to it later. So I've got my plates. That's fine. Where's my iron rods? So the iron rods I've still got limestone so I can make concrete. I've still got some more iron ore. What's this? Limestone can go on top of the limestone, so at least, and if you click sort, it'll automatically put them in an order for you as well. We've got a little bit of copper ore here, but I haven't got no copper ore to add to it. What's this? That is food. Alien corpus, thick and sturdy new natural armor plate. So that's the armor plating I've got from the other stuff. I've got reinforced plates here. I have got cable, but you need to have this stuff on you in order to build what you need. Bit of iron ore, right? Long process. So I need, hit that button again. I need, so it says I need 10. I've got the 10 that I need. It says I need 10 concrete. I don't know if I'm going to get 10 concrete out of that, but we'll have a look and see what we can make. Let's have a look and see if we can make 10 concrete. Oh, concrete, fine. So I've got the 10 concrete I need. It's a shame these don't light up when you need when you get the milestone. And I need 2 reinforced plates. I've got no reinforced plates at all because I don't have any. I don't have any plates, so I can't make it. I'm going to take this just so I can do the reinforced plates because I only need 2. I need 2 reinforced plates. Still can't do them. Right, so how would I make the reinforced plates? Let's have a look. Iron rods. Screws. How do you make the reinforced plates? Ah, there we go. I only need 2 reinforced plates, so I'll take them 2. Right, so I've got the 2 reinforced plates. I've got 2 reinforced plates. I've got 10. I have got 10 of those, and I need 75 iron plates. So I need to make more iron plates. So let me just do this and make more iron plates. Let's get those iron plates. I need screws. Do I need screws? I've got.
You're watching.
Does it say I need? Cornish, thank you very, very much for that, host. So it says I need the screws. I didn't see the screws. No, it doesn't say that here though, look, because it says above my head where Cornish is coming in as a host. It just says current hub upgrade 3. Good evening, sir. How are you? And it says I need 75. No, I put that before you made the. Oh, okay. Sorry. It's the delay. Threats, it's the delay. Not a problem. I apologise for that. I apologise. So we've got, how many have we got? How many do we have? 68. So we need to make some more iron plates. So now I am slowly getting there. It's all good. Just thought I'd explain. No, listen, you've been a massive help. You have been an absolute superstar. Right, so we've got 75. So theoretically, I should be able to upgrade now. I should be able to upgrade. So if I go, here we go. Right, let's start this. That will go there. That will go there. This, oh, this is so much fun. Do you know how... Oh, God! Yo! So we've done that one. So we've got new buildings, new parts, and player upgrade.
Congratulations. You have unlocked new buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively.
So what I'm trying to do... Oh,
Eighth objective. Hub upgrade, additional
hey,
power.
guess what? We have got
Advice.
conveyor
When
belts.
planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
So you know what I'm going to do?
Overloading the power network guarantees suboptimal performance.
I'm supposed to be going tomorrow. Oh, I'm having a great day. Wonderful, Cornish. I'm supposed to be going tomorrow to change my television because I'm not happy with it originally. Not happy with my television. I'm going to change it. I phoned them up. They've said, bring it down. We'll change the television. Now, I've got to try and get out of that now. And the reason I need to get out of it is because my good lady will turn around and say to me, why don't you want to go? And I will say, because I want to sit here and play the game all day. She'll go absolutely scranny. And the reason I'm whispering is because she's in the kitchen. So I don't know what I'm going to do. And I've been told as well, I've got the grandkids. Hector will absolutely love this game, so I will try my best to stream this tomorrow. Because I've been at work, I've been in a meeting all day thinking about, oh God, you know, look at me. I'm a 50-plus-year-old streamer, right? 50-plus. And I'm excited about playing a flipping game. That is sad. I don't care. That is sad. And I have to talk quietly because my grandson will be here tomorrow and I'm thinking we will absolutely love this game. So now what have I done? I've upgraded. 50 has upgraded. Look what we have upgraded to. So we've got power poles, power lines. Okay, we've got power line. Why has it got a plus on it? Add power lines to the to-do list. Oh gosh, look at this. So we've got power lines and power poles. We've now got, oh my God, we have got conveyor belt. Mr. 50. No, she can, listen, she can go shopping. I don't mind that. She can go shopping. I ain't got a problem with that at all. But she can't manage a 55-inch TV. Yeah. She's not in here. She never comes in here. Only when she gets me a drink or to offer me something. So I've got to do it early. We have got foundations. Oh, do you know what, Kets? I'd love that. So we've got foundations 8 by 2 and foundations 8 by 4. You know what? I like you. I like you, Threets. I do like you. I'm not sure. Do you know why I'm not turning around and saying, please don't give me any spoilers? Is because I want to learn this game. I want to be able to stream it. I want to learn it. And I want to be able to help other people. And you know something? You are being an absolute superstar. No, you are. You are. I don't mean that just because Kets is my #1 guy sometimes. Depends what mood he's in. But you have been absolutely brilliant. I knew that if I'd have gone live with the game, I haven't read a great deal about it. I haven't looked into it in a massive way. I was fortunate enough to get hold of a key. But because I was at work, I got less than an hour's playing time on this game. And it shows. Because everybody was streaming it on the alpha weekend and 50 was at work. And it was horrible. Absolutely horrible. So I'm kind of glad in a way that I'm learning it at a very, very slow pace. And we've got walls, wooden walls. I wouldn't entertain them. I wouldn't entertain a wooden wall. And it snaps to the foundation and other walls useful for building metal floor structures. Oh, we love you, really. We do. I'm so happy that I've got conveyor, because guess what? What actually? Oh, so one... Oh, that's not too bad. One conveyor section is one metal sheet. So let's have a look. So now you understand why we need to have these things being made at a alarming rate. So let's have a look what we've got. Let's just have a look what we have at the moment. I have got no metal sheets, but I've got ingots. So we need to get, again, we need iron ore. And if we want our iron ore, why when I put my... Do you know what I would like? Oh, that's a good help anyway. I would love it if we had... No, there'd be too many, wouldn't there? 50's just looking for things to make life easier for him. And now I have 100. What happened there? Right, so that's okay. We've got 100. Now, I'm trying to work out, is there nothing that can take... I think we have to put a whole machine on here, because there must be something that can drill. And I don't know what level it is. What's number 4? What is number... What? Oh, that's a conveyor pole. Don't need that. I don't need the conveyor pole. But we've got conveyor. So, if I do this... I'm just testing this, I am. Yeah, not a problem, Kets, mate. Thank you as well, by the way. If we go 3... I ain't got enough. Let's go and get that converted. Have a good night, Kets. Let's just have a look at our fuel. We haven't checked on that. This bio stuff it only gives capacity 20 megawatts it gives you. That's all it gives. It's 20 megawatts. So I can't connect out to that just yet. We'll have to start looking at... What else have I got here? Let's get some more plates. There we go. Plates, plates, plates. Iron ingots. Let's make plates. Let's make plates and rods for me. Play around. You can't. Can you play around? You know what? In the game options. Oh, you can. God damn. Audio. Let's play around with the sounds a little bit. So ambience. We don't need music. I think I can keep you guys entertained. Factory volume. If we do this. Effects. Dialogue box. She doesn't speak a lot, does she? Master volume. The only reason I'm doing this is just so that at least I can get the sounds a little bit louder for you. There we go. Resume. And then at least I can do this now. There we go. That should be a bit better. That's better. There we go. I'm going to try and see if we can do this conveyor thing. At least I've got something going. And then I know that we've got storage as well that we need to look at. So we'll look at the storage. We'll see what we can do about that as well. Right, okay, so we have got now, let's have a look. Did I pick those plates up? I don't think I did. No. That's quite loud, isn't it? Yeah, that's a bit loud. Let's sort that out. That's a bit loud, which is going to be the... Will it be the... Would you class it as dialogue box? No, it's not that one. Which one is it going to come under? Master volume, ambience. Ambient volume. Satisfactory, music effects, dialogue. Reset reverb. Let's take them all down and see which one it is. Right, so that's actual when you go past the smelters. That's nice. You would think. Here we go. You see, you guys know far more than me. I'm not bothered about that making a great deal of noise because you don't really want to hear that. It's everything else you want to hear. That's what you want to hear. There we go. That's better. So now we need to take... So we've got the... Where are they? Iron plates, we'll get 61 of them. You can't hear that now though, can you lot? So it's amazing how the game's affected, how the sound affects everything, doesn't it? I've got no choice but to put that up because we want to hear it making that stuff. I've got everything on ultra. Let's have a look. Yeah. I'm going to have to leave it because you can't hear. You don't hear it, so it's going to be one of them things, isn't it? There you go, you don't hear that. Which is a bit annoying. Right, okay, so we have got 61 plates, which means I've actually got a torch. Oh, look at this. I've actually got a torch. Where am I? Over there. And it actually does say never go out without your in your hand. Okay, so we'll take these anyway. And we can now have a look at this. I'm just going to do that. So 50 has built his very first conveyor belt. Now, it says that we drop the iron ore. I'm just going to make sure I get it right. Hope. they will have, I think they will have floodlights. I'm just checking this again. So we're right. So iron ore will just be able to drop on top of there and it will go through and it will bring out ingots. So the ingots will come out here. We will then put a, I think what we need to do is put a, I don't know if I'll be able to do this, but I'm going to try it. We need to put a constructor here. So the constructor will go. You see, this is the difference. You can't zoom out enough. I can't afford the constructor at the moment because I haven't got enough copper, but I'll do that. So the constructor will go here and we'll get it going into there, get it to make copper plates, and we'll make the copper plates go into somewhere else and make, if you get what I mean. But that's what we're looking at doing. So I'll give it a bit of a distance, but we need copper wire. We need wire. So let's go and get that sorted out. We need copper, so where's the limestone? No, we had copper ore. 140. Why is that the only one we've got? Oh, 140. And what we can do is, I've got one here, so if I put, you see, this is going to be such a long haul, and I'm kind of enjoying it. Mr. T, my God! Mr. T coming in with a host of 20 26 people. Wow, 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 wow. So now what we need to do is this. So where did we see that copper? It was up there. There it is, look. So copper ore is up here. How are you, Mr. T? So we've now got copper ore. So what we can do, hopefully, we can then put this one here. Okay. And we can go here. There we go. Right, so that now will start collecting copper ore for us, which is going to be good. Okay, so that's going to be fine. So now we've got copper ore coming in, but what I need to do now then is there must be something. Khan Wolfpack, how are you, sir? Are you well? So we'll look at that as to now how we can get. So now we've got the copper ore coming in regular, which is what we need. Regular. This is for your followers, sir. Mr. T. Right, so we've got that coming in. We just need to check on that now. So build conveyor belt to connect the smelter together for port automation. Buildings have input and outputs, we know that. Craft biomass as an improved energy source. So it's telling us what we should have done was biomass. So I can actually do 2 of those, because what I need, I think I'm jumping the gun a bit and not listening to the actual. That is so nice that we've got this coming out, look. Because look what that's done now. Straight away copper ore is coming in great. So grab all. And the idea is you can pick your miner up, you can pick the miner up and move it. How long have I been live? You can do exclamation mark uptime and it'll work, but I have been live for 2 hours and 18 minutes. 2 hours 18 minutes. Right, here we are, we're over here. We get more of this stuff. I think what I need to do is look at getting a biomass going then, which is what it said. Whoa! Played this all night. Well, I've been on it for a couple of hours. You played it, or I haven't played it how long? I've been so busy trying to work the game out as well. So that's stopped now, so we'll take this. Because at the moment, when you're at this level, you do a lot of running around. So if we get that, drop that in there, we've now got this coming out. But I'm going to try something. We're going to get a conveyor just off here and see what happens. We're going to try this. And we'll drop it just, I think we wanted it here, didn't we? Yeah, just there. Right, so we're going to drop that just there. We now have to make, if we can, only if we can, a constructor. No, I've got to get, oh, I'll tell you why I couldn't do that. I have to go back. And I'm going to need power as well, aren't I? I'm going to need power on this. Okay, 50's going to need power. Right. Copper ingot so we can get that done. So why can't we do the wire? Let's, I think, let me look at this again. Oh, there we go. That's why we have to hit the wire to turn it into. Did it say I just needed 10? Couldn't remember the number. Right, let's have a look and see. 50 could not remember. Really, I should have put this to biomass, shouldn't I? I think that would have been easier, to be fair. Let's have a look. So we have got constructor. One of 2. It's cheaper to put the building down first, then conveyor belt afterwards. Yeah, well, I can always take it off. I honestly, Mr. T, I rate it a great deal. Oh, do you know what I haven't done? I haven't picked them up. I haven't picked them up. But yeah, Threads, you're right. Because then you can put, yeah, I get what you're saying now. So I can take that off anyway. I'm not worried about that now. I can take that off. Right, let me just do this and get my cable. Okay, so we've got that now. So what I need to do is deconstruct. I get what you're saying. Deconstruct that. Because it will twist and turn, won't it? Twist and turn. Astronaut has. I've got astronaut, and I do like that. That has changed a great. Right. So let me have a look at that. Has changed a great deal. So demolish is Q. Which one was that one again now? Bulldoze. Okay. Okay, right, so we've done that now. Right, so let's get this thing down. I want to see if I can just get this thing doing at least something, and then I've got a rough idea of what this is all about. So let's do that now. So once constructor. What? Here we go. It's the power I'm concerned about more than anything, not building the constructor, I tell you that. That don't worry me. Because you can't, what you can't do is you just can't see them to get them level because they don't snap. Right, so we've dropped it there. Have a look. Best I can do. Best I can do. There we go. Right, so we've done that. Nice. I think control to snap. But is that only when you are is that only when you're constructing the conveyor belt rather than... See, what's done me now is the conveyor belt is weird because it gets power on its own, which is so weird. That's not got no power, so it won't convert anything. This here, we need to go from, so we're going to convert, we've got that converted which says it will make ingots. So from ingots we want it now to come into here and make, we're going to stick with copper plates. Or have I, hang on a second, let me have a look what I've done here. Yeah, that's right, smelts it into copper ingots, ingots into here, which then makes plates. Right, okay, so we've got that. Yeah, input then gets plates. Okay, so we've done that. The conveyor belt, I can bring it all the way down. It should line up the hole in the line in the input. The next, I believe, blue appears. Oh, okay, I'll try that on the next one if I remember. Well, I'll try that and see what happens on that. Okay, so that's good. Now, let's have a look and see if we can get a conveyor running off this. Okay. This is just to test me. Right, so now that's probably... We can't go any further than that. So I'm taking it to the limit. Is this not a Steam game? It will be available on Steam, but I didn't get it from Steam. I got it. I was fortunate to get it. You can get it from the actual website, which I think would be cheaper. Steam's going to be expensive, I think. I do believe Steam will be expensive. Right, so we're going to try this now, guys. We've got to get power over here. Oh, do you know what I've done as well? Look how far, look at the power that I've created. It's so far away. Right, so I need to get copper ore. And do you know what the problem is? Epic has a 1-year exclusive to it. It'll be on Steam next year. Oh, okay. It will be on Steam next year. Right. We have to remember where everything is, you know, guys. So help me out here. Let's do this. And go copper ore. I think it's there on the top of that hill. Yeah, 50 was right. It's remembering where everything is as well. And we need to collect plenty of biofuel. We need to collect biofuel, guys. Plenty of it. Come on, 50. Let's go. Now this should give us 100 straight away. There we go. Look at that. This is good. Until we can get... I'm sure there's another machine that will dig. Be dead by it. What are you expecting? No, you won't. Honestly. Right, so we need to make wire, guys. I'm trying to find the quickest way. I'm going to watch the news. Lad speaks soon. Not a problem, sir. Thank you for the raid as well. Thank you very, very much. Wow! Right, so we need to make... We're going to get some sort of automation going here soon. Right. I think it was that made the... Was it the iron rods that made the... I need to know what's going to make the... Oh, that's it. Sorry. Right, that's it. You see, it's slowly coming to me. You have to... You get your copper ingot. You make your copper wire in order to make your cable. That's how it works. God, it's taken me a while to get this, but I will get there. Right, okay, so then I can take that into my basket now. I think I'm going to need more concrete as well. So we've got the concrete. What else was it? I don't know so much about metal plates, but we'll make some anyway. And I'll need to... see, they did say this about the game. Storage is a massive, massive problem. So what we're going to do now is... I don't know if I'll be able to go that far. And I keep forgetting. 50 keeps forgetting. You don't go anywhere without your taser. That's one thing you don't do. What's the armor? I'm trying to work out what needs to go here. It's some sort of armor or something that goes in here, but I'm not quite sure. What were we doing? Cable, 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 cable. We ain't got to go that far, really. But we will try our best. Okay, here we go, guys. Number 2. Right, let's do this. Oh! Wow, that goes far. It's a shame it doesn't tell you how much you're using, if you get what I mean. If I do... If I go here, I should then be able to go from here to there. That's right. And I should be able to go from here to there. Oh! Look at this. 50's learning. It's taking him all the time in the world, but he's learning. So we've got this one powering these 2 units. So now... Oh, this is going to be a trying times for 50. If I then get here and do this, I should. Don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. I should be able to go like this. No, you can't. No, don't go well done. What's that about? It doesn't work. Is it too much? I think it's too much. Right, I think it's too much. So I have to split it. Iron ore, I'm going to split it. No, why does that not? No! Why is that not working? Oh my god. So my plan's not gone to... I've got to think. Oh god, that didn't work. Because it says... Oh, don't say that. That means that I can know it. Don't say that. So you're saying, oh, I get what... I can do this. And then go... Oh! Please say we've got ingots. Oh, yes! And then... Oh, you're joking. Yeah, we got plates! We've got our first assembly line going. God damn! We have power. Now, I need to make a storage. Because that needs to go straight into a storage now, doesn't it? Oh, do you know what? 50 is so happy. God damn! Right. Is it gonna fall off the end? Is it gonna fall off the end of the conveyor belt? Oh, I am so pleased. So pleased. Right. We need to do this now. We need to go to here. We need to make... We haven't got no storage. Right, okay, so... The problem we have now, we don't have storage. So we've got to go back to the hub. And we've got to find out how to make storage. Right, let's have a look. What do we have to do to unlock storage, guys? This is absolutely amazing. There we go, look. Storage. And I'm more or less there, look. And I've got my plates. So I need 100 plates. I need 75. So I'm there. I need 20. I need one more concrete. So I need to get one more concrete. Let's do that. Hey, this is fun. I am so enjoying this now. Let's do that. Right, I need to get some limestone. Do I have any limestone? Right, 50's got to get limestone. Which is... Limestone's just here. We are getting there, guys. This is... I'm so enjoying this. So we get limestone. That's the concrete done, and then we can upgrade. We can get a storage unit on the end of that, which then means as we're collecting it now, it's being stored, which is good. Right, that should be enough for me. That should. And I'm looking at my... now look how much we're burning. We're burning quite a bit, but I can do this. So it only keeps it back to 390, I think. I think you have to turn it off. And then add it. There you go. Then turn it on. Okay, so that's how that works. Hey, you see what I mean about when you start playing a game for so long, you can then start to get into it and you remember bits. So I will be definitely doing this tomorrow. At some stage, depending on the good lady. Got to change my television. The concrete... So concrete we've done. Wire we've got now. What else was it asking for? It was asking for... we need rods and plate. So I think I've got plenty of iron ore for that now, haven't I? Yeah, I should be able to do this. So rods and plate, we should be able to do this now. And it's fortunate now that we've kind of made the plates as well. And as much as I can store, And I also know that you can actually stack them on top of each other as well, which is nice. Check that the milestone button and all the appear on the screen, and you'll have to keep going back. Check. On click. Set milestone. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I haven't set it ever. Right, so when I do that, set milestone, thank you, and it's now, right, okay, thank you. So now I can see that. But the thing about it is they don't change. It would be nice if they lit up as you achieved them, because then it would go, that would be orange, that would be orange, and then this would get there, because I've got 80 rods, which I can start to take now. So I've got 75, but it does nothing to there. It's just a guide. So now I need 100 plates. Because that's what I need, just plates now. So that's going to be good. Iron plates are a little bit I do that, will that? No, it takes it away from the iron plates. Right, and then I know how to convert from. I can take from iron plate. I can take from rods to iron plates, which is fine. Ah, but I need, how many rods did I need? 75. So I'm okay for that. That's fine. It would be nice if you didn't have to keep doing this, but right, so we've done it now. There we go, so we've done that. So now we can go to upgrade. So 100, 75. We only needed 20 of those, and we only needed 20 of them. And we go kapoo! Nice. Okay, so now we can do storage. Okay, so that's good. So we've got building upgrades.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub feature, additional biomass generator. New buildings, which can be found in the build menu. 9th objective. Hub upgrade, molecular analysis. Note: to ensure full mastery of skills and equipment, I have been asked to not interfere with this last objective.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay, so we're on the last objective. Let's just have a quick look at that one. And this one, I am a mouse. Look, 500, 30, 150 and 150. So we need to make other smelters and converters to do this, because then we get the biomass burner, which is what we need for energy anyway, space elevator, object scanner, and a beacon. So we've only got that one to do. And guess what? We go on to these bits at the top. So we'll go from tier 1 to tier 2 right the way through. Probably not be doing all that tonight, but 50 is so enjoying this game. And I honestly and truthfully would advise anybody that is interested in doing something like this. This game it's absolutely awesome. It really is. We're doing, you know what? I don't even know if I can build it yet. 50 is so excited. Right, so I need more iron ore, which is oh, 50. Will you stop hitting the wrong keys over there? I'm going to set, I want to work out how to I think what I'm going to have... No! Oh, God, I thought I was going to fall. What I'm going to have to do is set this myself, I think, in order to do this. Because there must be, or they may do, an upgrade in order to... I just need to get some more... Oh, that's copper ore. I need iron ore as well. I've got plenty of copper ore. Iron ore that I need. Because at the moment I'm collecting all this myself, which is a bit of a pain. I'm forever running around. Here we go. Yay! Ooby-doo! Right, okay, so iron ore's over here. I'm kind of glad that you said you can put the iron ore in yourself, to be honest. Grab all. So the difference between the two is just a little slight shade. Look, they don't look much different. Copper, copper, iron. I need to go and take some of this biome fuel off as well. Let me I can't do anything. Oh, there's no more in it. Let's do this. Iron ore. Copper. No, I needed the iron ore for plates, didn't... Oh, well, trying to work out how we're doing this, because I'm making the plates myself, aren't I? I'm making the plates myself. And I need to get them in storage. I might as well go back and do this. Once I've built my storage, I can then start collecting out of my storage in order to do things. Because I think I'm going to have... Yeah, I've probably got enough space for all this. Ah, we have a problem. Oh, we've got two. Okay, let's do it. We have got two. But that will now... Oh, okay. I see why it's not connected. This is gonna cost me. This is wire. No, not conveyor belt. Right, so if I do that, what have I not got? I've not got what I need in order to... Don't want to build another one of these as such. What was it? What was it? Come on, 50. What was it? Oh, okay. 50's got it. It was that one. Power. That's what it was. And then go to here. Right, okay. So now we've got two going. I think for me, it's just remembering all the keys. So we've got that going now. I think it will only... It says not connected, but I think I've connected them together. I don't think it needs to be connected to this. I'm just going to try some. I don't think it really needs to be connected to that one. Is that about right? I don't think that needs to be connected to there. I thought it would give it more power. Because it says no connection. Use two to anything in the grid to make it help. Yeah, but I've connected them together. And it says not connected. This is what I've done, look. So if I turn the... I'm just going to try something. Okay. I'm going to try something. Right, so that's weird then, because that says not connected. When I click it, I need to connect that one on the right to the pole. I have. Power pole. I have, look. You see, you've got that one connected to this one here. Oh, okay. Yeah. I can see where I've done. I can see it straight away now. I can see it. I can see it. 50 sees it. You need to go from here to there. Right. Okay. Okay, got it. I have got it. So now we have got doubles the power. That's better. So now we're kicking out 40 megawatts, which means I can connect other things to it. So let's get these. Let's get this made. Now I need to get rid of some of this stuff as well. So food, I'm okay at the moment because I haven't been hit by anything. Pellets, don't need. What else have we got? Concrete. I need 100 of those. Oh, I didn't hit the milestone again, you see. I'm not listening, am I? 50's still not listening. Let's do this. Okay, right. So then I need... So let's see what we've got. Okay, 30. I need 30 of those. So let's get the rods and stuff made. Yeah, we'll get the rods and that made. I do appreciate your help. I've learnt so much this evening. I can't wait. You know what? I can't even wait to come on this tomorrow. Cannot wait. So iron plate. If you think about the iron plates that I need, I should be able to wait for them to come off the conveyor and just pick them up. That might work out better for me. So I'm going to keep making the rods because I need 150. And I think that will help me a great deal as well. I've already got... So I've got 150... Well, probably. Let's do that. I tell you what, you get a sore finger after this. I think the only thing that's going to be a pain is making 500 copper wire. So what I got? I've got 100. 105. That only holds me in 100 rows. Okay, let's do this. I don't need cable. Concrete, I'm not worried about concrete because I know that I can get that from the limestone. I just want to be able to build this storage so that when I start making those other units that I'm going to be making, it's storing it straight away, because the more of this stuff I've got, I can just go to the storage, pick it up, come out, and guess what? We are done. Wow, I've got far too. Look at this. Wow. I've not met the 500, but look how close we are. I will make the 500. Look at this. Yeah, we'll make the 500. Ka-ching. There we go. I think we've done quite well on that. There we go, we've got this 500. That will be excess anyway. So we've got just 105. I need more. I need more iron ore. So I'll go and get more. Do you know what? I'll get more iron ore. and then I will try and get more plates and see what we've got there. So where's our conveyor belt? Over here. So what did we get plates wise? Let's go on top. See if I can jump on top of this. Come on. See, this is where this is coming quite good for us, because we're still making it on here. Wow, how many do you get? Oh, okay, so you're only getting 3. But at least I can make the 50 anyway, hopefully. Because these you can convert into... This already looks so much like Factoria. It is. It's just a 3D version. It's exactly the same, but a 3D version. That's all it is. It is no different. It's made by the same people. What you said. Yeah, it is. Story chick. How are you anyway? It's exactly the same thing, but like I say, just a 3D version, which is probably... Now you can't, this is it, you see, I can't convert the plates. I can only convert the plates if I put them in a constructor and convert them. So I need to go and get iron ore. That's the mistake I've made. Okay, we're learning, we are learning. So what you would do is make the plates, get the plates to go into another constructor, and that would change them into what you actually need. Okay, so I get that now. 50 does get it. 50 does actually get it. So at the moment I'll be doing a lot of running around until I can work out what I actually need. But I think what makes this thing different, Story Chick, is that you are actually doing, you're actually watching it being made in a 3D version. Right, okay, so we just need to make rods. Yeah, so we need to make 45 rods. That's all we need now, 45 rods. And you have to do a lot of sums, building materials, bus lanes and F. Yeah. It's just the way that, I mean, I kind of like it like this because it's giving you something to do. It would be nice if you were doing something like 500 and something, there was a button that you could just press and it would give you 500 as a quantity. But I think it will definitely come to the game. I've got enough now, look. It will definitely come to the game. We just need 45. Right, okay, so we've got our 150. We've got our 500. We need to get limestone now to do 30 of those. Plates, we've only got 51. So we need to make plates. We're going to run short on the plates because we're going to run out of copper ore. Steam generated for power, yeah, until we get coal. We're using biofuel. And I think you only unlock coal when you get to tier 4. I think it's tier 4. Because we can do biomass leaves. And we can make a biomass machine as well, which will be good. So we've got that here with wood. I might as well take that out anyway. Oh, you only get 1. Wow. Okay. So 25 makes 1. Or 25 makes 5. Whoa! 5 wood makes 25%. Primary base fuel, biomass burner. Vehicles can be used. if for power. So you can use it for power. Biomass is much more energy efficient than raw biomaterials. So really it's best to get the leaves and convert them. So that will give you more energy as well. Okay, so we are at 150. We're at 500. We are at 78. So we need to make at least another 40. Right, we need to make quite a bit of that. So we've got to go out and get more. Right, we need to get more iron ore. Which it's nice that it's being made for us. Because I wonder if there will be a tank with nuclear shells too. Yeah, of course there is. No part of the game, but yeah, they'll do it. They'll do it. Don't worry, it's all good fun. They'll do it. Why wouldn't they? Why would they not? It's not a war game, but please explain to me why they would not. And then you never know. They might even put the Titanic in it as well. But that's the iron ore. Limestone we said, didn't we? We need a limestone, which is right by the base. So we'll get some limestone. That'll make it even more interesting, which is here. Don't ask me what that was all about. My dogs are forever falling out. I don't think... Do you know something? I don't think they like each other. I really don't think they like each other. They're always falling out and... It would have been easier if I can understand why you make those mining drills, because you only have to go to it and pull those things off. So I've only got one mining drill on one part of the ore that I need. If I start putting two, I'm getting 200 at a time. But for me, it's about the storage. I can't store anything at the moment until I can start building all this stuff. But I think I'll get there. And I'm trying to work out, does the game auto-save or do you actually save? Let me look at that. Oh, save the game. God damn! You can save the game. Oh God, I've got the caps lock on anyway. So we'll do that. You can save the game now. Confirm. God damn, it's done. Okay, that would have been the best thing for me to do. So just think, don't worry when I'll make assembly line. Yeah, and you know what? And the thing is, I want to try and make it so that I've got a lot of these resources, but I'm learning as I'm going along. I need to make 4, I think I need to make 30. Was it 30? Yeah, here's me questioning myself and it's above my bloody head. I haven't I've only ever streamed Factorio once. I've only ever streamed it once, and I've played a lot of it offline. We're going here, aren't we? I've played a lot of that game offline. When this was coming out, I just thought, you know what? It just changes everything. Concrete. Right, so we got the 30 now. So we've got 150, 500, 30. We need to use iron ore to make plates. So we need to make plates. And we need quite a bit. And then we can at least, you know something as well, it's just going to give us the upgrade. That's all it's going to do. And then we can start making the storage, which is going to be nice. I've only ever, like I said, just once, and that's the only once. I just had a quick look at it, and it's I've been watching Mr. T play a lot of it, but I kind of thought that's only going to give me 120 now. You can. You can. Do not pull your son down. You can. You definitely can. Don't worry. We still need some more. Oh, look at that. 26 short. What? Okay. Gotta get some more. Oh my god. I think the best thing about it is if I didn't have this machine, I'd be digging for ages if I didn't have this machine. That's what I like about this machine. Just go grab and you're back. But all I have heard about this game is you will be doing, in the beginning, you do a lot of running around. Eventually, all I'll be doing is just filling up the machines unless... and just remember guys, this is still in alpha, so they may make the proper mining machines that can gather, you know, like the arms in Factoria. They might make those. QE, are you satisfied? 50. Very. How are you? Incredibly satisfied, sir. I'm always satisfied. It doesn't take much to please me, you know that, guys. You know what I'm like. Games like this are my kind of thing. Played the closed testing of this. I did as well, but I only got an hour of it because I was at work. And by the time the key came through, I only managed to get an hour of this. That's why I'm still struggling a little bit, but I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too bad. Right, we've got it. So let's get that upgraded now. Let's get the upgrade done. I got 24 hours over the yeah, a lot of people did, because our work it's you know, it was on the Friday, it was on the Saturday and the Sunday. My key didn't come through late on Sunday, but you know, and I think they realised that because they were down. Oh god, guys, can we say hello to Chameleon, please? If we say hello to Chameleon, he's nice to me. If Chameleon's nice to me, I played 30 hours from the first, yeah. And look, I can tell with what you know, Threats. I can tell with what you know and what help I've had from you. Definitely see that. Right, so 30. Ka-ching. 150. Here we go. Okay. Plates, 150. So we've done this. And 500. And guess what? We have storage. Yay!
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature Molecular Analysis Machine, also known as the MAM. Building Biomass Burner. Building Space Elevator. Equipment Object Scanner. Equipment Beacon. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task.
Thank you.
On behalf of Fixit Incorporated,
Storage hype.
Current and future service.
Yay! Okay,
Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit approved protocols.
So if I hit...
Additionally, the MAM provides the opportunity to send samples of xenobiology and other materials I deem relevant to R&D in exchange for appropriate rewards. Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and thus initiating project assembly. Good luck.
God, I didn't understand any of that. Right, okay, so... Oh! Tier 1. Oh my gosh, you got splitters. You've got a convey. Oh, when do we get another GTA stream, Pops? Who? I will never in the history of the 50 plus gamer ever stream that game again. Never, ever. That has upset me now. Look, there's tears. That has really upset me. Never, ever will I stream it. Personal storage. Okay, so conveyor walls. Conveyor walls? Conveyor walls. Okay. Tier 2. Oh, we got... Oh! What do you have against it? Okay. I'm going to tell you this story very, very slowly. A rotor. A modulator frame. You must have missed something. Right, okay, I'll tell you what. I was probably streaming for about 2.5 years. And I was playing... I started to stream GTA just a little bit because everyone else was doing it. So I thought, you know, come on 50. Get with the young'uns and try it. So I streamed it. I then did a multi-stream with... And yeah, there was 5 of us. Yeah, me, Empire, Cats, so-and-so, and so another, you know, streamer. And he was very good. But I didn't enjoy it. I don't enjoy a game when somebody's telling you what to do, where to go, and I just... Okay. And I just couldn't see the fun in it. It's probably me. I just could not see the fun in the game. So I just thought to myself, do you know what? It's not for me. And guess what? It's just been sat in my Steam account. I haven't even uninstalled it, but I need to. But I won't do that. Jump pads. Oh, the jump. Okay, so we've got jump pads. How jump pads? Walkway straight. I don't get any of this. Why you'd need these. I think this is if you start building snaps to foundations and other walkways specifically made for humans to walk on. I'm okay walking on the floor. This I'm more interested in. Here we go, look. Lookout tower. So we can do a lookout tower. Biofuel, is that a storage? I wouldn't say too old for GTA. I wouldn't say that because, you know... Yeah, to be honest, you won't even see one on my YouTube page. You won't see one at all. You will not see anything like that from me. Right, let me see if I can do a storage now. Let's just check something. Let me check if 50 can do storage. Right, so I only... Oh, right. Storage is nothing. Okay. Storage is nothing. So let's get some storage done. Storage is 10 steel and 10 rods, which is not a lot when you look at what we get from here. So for me, it would be easier for me to just do this. Oh, it goes in here, doesn't it? Here we go. There we go. I know. So that will give me more than 10 steel. Rods. Just let me get some more and I'll make the rods myself. Then I can get storage. I just feel that I'm running around too old, bored of hearing children causing out the... to be honest and truthfully, I just didn't like it. And that's just me. GTA wasn't for me, although I did do some of the what was it called? There was the thing that you could do with a car. I kind of did enjoy that, but it's just not for me. Oh, I only need 10 rods. I've got the rods. I only need 10 plates. I've got the plates. Where are they? No. Right, got the plates now. Okay, so let's go over and see if we can get a storage on the end of this. If I then go to build a storage. They're all the same, most of them are. A lot of the things are the same. Here we go. So how did you say you snap it? Control. How do we snap it? Oh, hang on. You see, the problem is you can't, I want to be able to, you just can't see it properly on here. So let's do this. Get out the way, tree. We'll do it like that. That's not going to work now, is it? Let's try this. No, it's not going to work. Oh, you have to raise the conveyor. If I go... Just picking these up because I don't want to lose them. Okay. No, I'm going to try and grab the conveyor and just build, yeah, and then do it again. That's what I was going to do. Right. Then take it from here. That's what I was going to do. 3. Because if I do it like this, do you get what I mean now? And then do that, do you get what I mean now? It will do it again, because that's all I needed to do. Oh, so picking up the conveyor picks everything else up. Thank you. Thank you for that. So now that will go into the storage. Wonderful. So all I need to do now, so if I get another, I need to make about, because do you know what I've worked out? You can use splitters to move these into different things. You can also connect things through the large dispenser away, and you don't need... You can also connect things from a very large distance. Oh yeah, I get that. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, this is a fair distance away, to be fair. Because if I then go... And you can change them to make different things as well. Right, so let's get this in here and let's get these made, because I've got to do a few more of these. Okay. That's the one. And I can, even if I just had this one, I can convert it to make, because that's making ingots, which is going to make plates. I could then get these plates split off to go into something else to make rods. Not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah, but I like that. It gives me something to do. It just gives me something to do as well. So I don't really need this, to be honest. I don't really need that. Yeah, I don't need that. I'm going to try and look. Is there anything that is there any way that this can load the conveyor itself? Because the one thing this game is missing are them arms that take things out and load them onto the conveyor, because that's what you need. Yes, you upgrade into the mine. I've got all the upgrades, so I'm kind of thinking. Let me have a look. Oh, I get you mean your tiers. What's this? Base elevator. Final construction to complete project assembly. Complete stages. It allows you to unlock later tiers of milestones in the hub. I've already got the hub. So the portable miner gets replaced with an actual miner. Might need to unlock the mine. Check under production. Ah, that's what I want. Okay. Thank you. And I only need 5 and 1. Oh, 50's going to do it. Before I go, 50's going to do this. Limestone. Limestone is needed because that's what I need. Because then you can do limestone and you can start making everything. Let me have a look and see if I can make another one of these things, and then I haven't got to really worry about that so much ever. Or you have to go and make that at the at the workbench. Okay. Okay. Wrong place. The wrong place. So I need copper pipe. So all I need is copper pipes, which I think I've got. One second, sir. I don't think I've got any mods, so there you go. Okay, so what was I doing now? I've just lost my train of thought. 50 has lost his train of thought. Copper wire. I'll up your status straight away, and then yeah. Which channel? You'll only get access to a few channels. So if you just put it in the if you put it in the main one, which is the general room, because you only get access to the first one anyway. There you go. Now you can drop it in a room now. Because you have to be in for a bit, and you'll just get access to the main room. So wire I've got now. Let's have a look. Because if I can make one of these, right? Okay, so we can do that now. I'm going to make 2 actually. Right. Okay. And then all I need to do is take this one over here, so I've got limestone coming through. Yeah, but look at the jeez. You see, you guys have had time. I see all these buildings that these guys have made, and you guys have got so much time on your hands. I have to go to work. Wow. It looks absolutely impressive. It really does. It really does look impressive, but I'm telling you now, I have to go to work. Wow. Right, so let's get that there. There we go. So now, okay, so we've got that now. So we've got all these elements making stuff for us. It's going to take me a while to get things going. As soon as I've got that, I can then make, I can replace that mine, and I can get mines put at each one, which is good. The concrete, it's coming. Copper wiring that I need anyway. The ingots, you can't do a great with them apart from make copper wire and cable. So we'll keep going till we've used all that. Got quite a bit. Story chick. You're already, for some reason, storage. Oh, here we go, look. Right. I've upped you already, story chick, so you guys can go straight into and start putting your stuff in there. Right, so that's that. Right, we need to do the ingots now. So we've got plates, we've got iron rods. Okay, so now we need to look at here. The only thing I have to be concerned about, let's look, I haven't looked at any of my power. So I need to go and collect some stuff for the, you have to keep collecting this stuff, guys, and you will know that when you're playing this game, if you are not collecting, you need loads of this stuff. Biofuel, you need lots of it. Now if you're going to go out looking for this, and I forgot to do this, you have to have your zapper in your hand in case you get attacked. You have to. I'm going to try and gather because you need lots of this stuff until you unlock coal and the other stuff and the bioplants. We'll grab that. See, this will have made... What happened here? What happened? Oh, they go straight into storage now. Keep thinking, how much have we got now? The only reason I've made the storage so long here is because if I need to put anything here, I can always change and move it and I'll have space to do that. That's why I've kind of put it so far away. And the idea is now, let me look and see if we can actually build that now. Production, mining. Right, so we only need that little bit of concrete and we are done. I can do that, which is going to be absolutely brilliant. And I can create one for each one of these I've got. I can create a mine. We'll take that because that will now give me what I need. Okay, right, so let's get the concrete in. Okay, so now I have to work out how I do this because I haven't done this yet. I've got no idea whether I upgrade, because it will now continuously make iron ore, and I can put another one there if I need to. Okay, so let me work out how I do this. Do I remove this? I'm going to remove it anyway. So grab, pick up. Then I'm going to try and do this now. Let's have a look what we do. I think it was in that one. But we need to turn it that way. And I need to make power to it first, don't I? So we'll make power to that. Watch me not have enough to do the power to it. That's what I think is going to give me an issue now. We'll make a pole. I keep hitting the wrong keys, guys, so you're going to have to bear with me on this till I get used to the game. Right, we'll make a pole here. In fact, if we put a pole there, and then we need to get the wire on that, don't we? We'll get the wire on that, which is here. Oh, god damn, 50's got no copper wire. Let's get some copper wire, guys. 50's got no copper wire. Let's get copper wire. So you can understand the resources and things that you need. Do I have copper ore? Copper wire. Oh, got loads of the stuff. It's not copper wire I need, in fact. It is cable. Let's get some more of that made. If you select the wire and what's this? If you select the wire and aim it at the floor, it will give you an option to place. I think I'm doing all right with the wire, you know. I think I'm doing all right with the wire, but I do appreciate what you're saying, because there are times when I know what you're saying. So, because I tend to, I kind of don't have an issue doing it this way really, and just go in, and then I can place it from there and just do that. I don't really have an issue doing that, but I know what you're saying. And then where does it? It's got to go to there, hasn't it? There we go. Oh, I've run out. I've run out anyway. But I don't have an issue with that, because that will power that unit as well. Then I can run a conveyor belt and I've got continuation on that. Also, I need to check on these. That's fine. That's going to need, here we go, look. And you have to turn them off in order to add fuel. There we go. That's fine. We'll get these just stocked up anyway, just because I can. And I can put, really, it's the biomass stuff I need to put in there, because it'll last longer. Turn that one on. There we go, we are back up. There we go. But that's keeping them going. Let's get some more copper wire. I don't need a lot, but if I convert what I've got, then at least oh, hang on a minute, what's that doing? Wait a minute, what is that doing? Oh, it's doing it. I just couldn't see it myself. I can only see that going, and I couldn't see the one here. So it is working, right, that's fine. And let's go back and just connect that and see what happens. You can just place one pole and connect the wire on the end. But then it's, sometimes it's, I don't know, yeah, you're probably right, but I'm kind of learning as well as I go along with it. And I think, yeah, I'm kind of learning as I go along. So you're saying I could have just had the one thing going straight up there, and all I was thinking was the distance, because what I'm then thinking is if I want to put another machine this side or that side, I can just get the wire off. That's what I'm thinking. You see, now I'm being told what to do. Do you get what I mean now? And I understand what you're saying, but I think I'm doing a little okay, because I just want to get that up there. Then I've got then I can use this to get more cables off it rather than run them that long distance, which is what I didn't really want to do, because from that distance you can't connect. I can't connect anything to this unless I put a pole in, if you get what I mean. That's what I'm trying to say. So I tried to put a pole here so that if I wanted to put one here, I can either run it directly from here, or if I wanted to put a machine over that side, I can run it over that side, because there's more here, you see. That's what I'm thinking. That's just my way of thinking. So let me connect this anyway, and then we will see how we do. So that will go from there to there. Connecting a cable to a pole automatically enables you to place another pole if it aimed at the floor. Okay, all right. Okay. So now we see, do we have any plate? Let's have a look. There we go. Oh, look what 50's done. God damn. 50 has got a continuous, look at this. I could have straightened that up a bit, but now we have got, oh, now I'm happy. So now we have got a production line going, our first production line, which is making plates. And I know that if I need to put a splitter or anything in, I would need to get, right, so we've got our first production line going. So we're making plates. So what I'd need to do is the same sort of setup over by that side, this side, and then everything else in the middle. But we are doing okay. And this one now, that will now get filled up. So that's about right. I want to hear what, so if I was to get, so if I want to connect any more power to this, it would automatically let me put a pole on there and then bring it across, wouldn't it? Is that what you're saying? Because I now, you see, I could, if I wanted to, I could put a splitter here and have this coming out this way as well. That's what I could do. Wonderful. That's that saved. So we haven't done too bad on this. Not too bad at all. And I think we then have to look out. It's what I need to do is, I should have worked out with my limestone. Well, it's just up here, so I need to do the same thing again here. So what am I going to need? Just check this one again. It was production and a mine. So I only need YAH-READY. Thank you very, very much for the host. No, select the cable, button 2, and connect one side to the pole, then aim at the floor. Aim at the floor? Just going to try that. Aim at the floor. Why? Why? Okay. One wire. Oh. Connect. Oh, okay, okay. Automatically does it all. If you've got all the right equipment. Okay, thank you. You see? And this is what I mean. I will learn so much off you guys. Night, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for that one, Kiwi. Thank you. So I get what you mean now. So at least I'm learning as I go along. I am learning as I go along, which is good. Okay, so we get that. Right, let me look. Guys, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have to close it. 50 is going to have to go. I know. YAH-READY, thank you very much for that. And thank you very much for the emotes that you are showing me. But guys, 50 has saved it. I'm going to have to go. I've just looked at the time. It is time for 50 to close his stream. You know what? I have so enjoyed this. It has been an absolute pleasure. Guys, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. And what I'm going to do is, do you know something? I will be back on this. I'm going to play this for a while now because I will be back on this tomorrow. I've got to. There's no way I cannot stream this for a few days. Not with everybody else having their own way of doing it. So, guys, I'm going to close the stream. I am not going to move anybody because I am not in the mood. And I will see you all tomorrow. Going already, I will cover your... Do you know what? I'm not at work tomorrow, so the idea is I probably will be streaming this tomorrow anyway. So, guys, speak to you soon. Thank you very much and have a wonderful evening. See ya. You ready?
The 50 plus gamer squad. 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 The 50 plus gamer squad.